Hello, hello. Oh, the game isn't there. Let's try twigging it. There we go. That's kind of annoying that that happens in the new way. The new way of OBS. I guess I can like try to check it and then do that before I go live. Next time I'll do that. Anyway, hello. It is 2 Eastern. It's Tuesday. It's time for Handelabra Live, Turkey Edition. I am John, aka Migrant P, and we're gonna do some more Jagged Earth previews today. Continuing on with Vengeance. Stone is not quite ready to play yet, but that's gonna be hopefully by next week. Get that into beta testing this week. Yeah, I'll mention that Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So be excellent to one another. And say hello in the chat. Today we've got a special beer. It's Tuborg Wintertime, which has been around a lot. And every beer here in Turkey has tinfoil on the top. Yeah, Kate Walker, the stream is going to be at your midday because right now it's 10 p.m. for me. And it will be that way until January 11th when I come back. So get used to it. Actually, starting next week, I might do some bonus streams. We'll see, because I'll have some free time over the holidays. But yeah, I want to do a second wave marathon. So let's see if we can do that. Maybe for Christmas. Let's pour this. Yeah, so Handelabra Live is going to be... Wow, it's really loud. It's going to be at 2 Eastern until whatever the first Handelabra Live after January 11th is. I think it's like probably the 15th or something like that. I like to have my beer on my right side for some reason. Maybe it's always on my left side, but I've got like the iPad over here with I've got my iPad over here with the chat and I don't want to block it. I don't need the stream to be live here. Let's just pause it. Pause. Pause. Just pause. Also, don't make sound. Okay. It's not awesome, but it is something. Worth trying. So, yeah. Hello, also Remote Error. Welcome. So now that we are live, let's get into the game. So let's hop into the new game screen. Let's go for big game. Do big game with the southwest and southeast. Any complexity, random adversary, and let's swap out one of these. I think we had serpent last week, right? So let's put vengeance in that spot. So you might see that stone is here in the list because it is nearly ready to go for previewing, but needs a bit more testing before I'd be comfortable showing it on the stream. So you see stone, but stone is not going to be shown except for what you see me poking around here just now. So soon stone. We have France. We had France last week. Let's just go for Prussia, but let's go for a scenario. Go Prussia 2 and scenario something. Any suggestions from the chat? Oh, and we're gonna go thematic board. And let's, I mean, we could make the big L shape. That's fine. J is for John. Actually, it's a J. Gordian Tangle. Hello. Gray Sea Paws. Hello, Evil Dice Monkey. Yes, Evil Dice Monkey, you're not sleeping. I am in Turkey, so I'm ahead of you. Chat pause. I don't want the chat to be paused. Take the L. I'd have to move these over to the west side to be L, I guess. We'll take the J. And no suggestions for a scenario? from the future. I always like the Powers Long Forgotten. It's always a lot of fun. Let's do that. Going to cranberry sauce. All right, and we have Branching Claw, Jagged Earth. We have all but 2 of the powers from Jagged Earth, all of the events, all the blight cards, all the fear cards. Those are all in the game, so that's fun. All right, let's go with this. We got Thunder Speaker in green, very good for this scenario. We have a million build sounds. Right, so we're adding scenario tokens because on the thematic board, it says something about that, right? In lands without Dahan. So there are some choices we can make here by clicking ones that don't have invaders. Like that. Oh, I should put it on the one with the wilds, right? That would be ideal. All those buildings are coming in from, yeah, Prussia. Put on the one with the wilds. That seems good. And the non-coastal ones. That seems best. Wilds, non-coastal, non-coastal. There. One with disease. They could explore it, though. But they can't actually explore this. That corner. Wilds. And yeah, this one, we just had to pick one that's a guess. So I guess we'll guess there. And we're adding presents for Vengeance. Right, so Vengeance set up on the thematic board sometimes is like, well, you just pick. So 2 on your starting board, 1 in land with Blight, 1 in a wetland without Dahan. So there are no lands with Blight, so we just get to pick whatever we want, which is kind of fun. And the other one's going to go in this land. It has to. So maybe we spread out a bit and put our presence. Maybe, yeah, it could be in this. Yeah, I kind of like this wetland. Actually gives us more visibility. We don't see this, but maybe this jungle. Okay. And Thunder Speaker has the same thing. There's a tie or whatever. Let's go here where all our friends are. Actually, here there's lots of Dahan around, so it's good to be able to move them out of there. Let's go here. And green again. Green says something about the jungle without any Dahan. So, any of them? What a terrible board. I can make a prediction if we want. Despicable theft. Yeah, we don't have that yet. I didn't make a prediction. Will I defeat the invaders? Look at that. It's already there. Start prediction. I understand. Okay. Oh, now I'm on green. I forgot that my camera is on a spirit. Whoops. Move the game. Don't move the game. Lock that. So just move again. Move the camera. I'm gonna go in the middle and make it a little smaller. That usually blocks less stuff. Yeah, that was just setup, right? That was a lot. I don't want to see the land numbers. Yeah, that's nicer. That looks nice. Look at that. It's nice. Southwest and southeast are here. And eventually you'll be able to play the full 6 Select days that never were. Eventually. Okay, they went into mountains, which is not great. There's a lot of mountains that have those like token things. They didn't go in here. They actually didn't get in here. They're building one town in there, which is fine. These builds are not fine. That build's not fine. So there's some builds that aren't fine. The question is, can we stop them? We could skip for 2 energy that one. I think we go for the power gain, and if we get something fast that can stop it, that's better. And if we don't, then we spend energy. We don't want them to be... I guess, or if we get 3 Dahan, there's no way to gather 3 Dahan fast, right? Like, that's not a thing. Let's get a minor power. Push up to 3. I mean, that's an awesome power. This gathers 2. This is really good for the scenario, but this one helps me this turn more. So it's going to be that one, I think. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop 2 builds, which would be awesome. But you take what you can get sometimes. And my special power is the Sacred Site -1 health, right? So let's just get presents like over here. And this is great because it gathers Dahan and pushes things out that we don't want. All right, green. Green doesn't have anyone building in green's area that matters, but we could... It's tough to get into there. Actually, we can get into here and then into there. So we could overgrow and block that build. I think that's worthwhile. So if we do this... Oh, what? I can't reach it? I thought I could reach it. Yeah, we're not... I guess green could stop this one and... but this has to be no invaders present. Yeah, that one might not be stoppable by these 2. Green can give someone else proliferation though, right? Which is going to be really useful. Let's just get our presence into places that are going to be important. Pushing 3 to Han is great. Giving proliferation is great. The longest setup. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you could work it out. Mostly it's just adding presence, and it's thematic board and adding presence because it's ambiguous, right? So we can certainly I wonder if there was a way for this to stop too. I don't think so, because there's too many invaders around. We want to play sudden ambush to stop one of these, and that's kind of all we can do. But we can move Dahan around later. Kind of want to play that so that we move Dahan around and look at things. And over here, these don't move. This does move Dahan. So that's interesting. We can push 2, we can push... Let's skip Ravage, we can do 1 damage. Oh, so if green was in that land, well, green isn't in that land. If someone gets their presence in a land with an explorer, where they're gonna cause a problem. I'm just wondering if there's another combo here with intrinsic operations if we had put our presence somewhere else. I mean, I'd rather put it here, put that explorer here as opposed to here anyway, so I think this spot is fine. We can't put disease, well, we can put disease fast if we're near somewhere that's building where we care about, but we aren't, so. I think we go gain a power card and we might get Lord of the Unknown. Like that's always something you're looking for in your life. Invaders do not build. Push up to 3 Dahan. Gather up to 2 Dahan. Those are things we like. Do we like the elements? I like the fire and the earth. Animal. I like Rights of Lands Rejection. I can push 3 Dahan and uncover a space. So that's kind of fun. We need a sacred site though. We don't have that. And we'd be kind of guessing on where we... I guess we'd put it here, move the Dahan here from this land so that if they explore the jungle, they don't uncover that. That's pretty okay. I think we want to get to 2 card plays. We need a sacred site. So let's do that. And this could push someone out of there. That's kind of the only thing it could do, right? So it might not do anything. It doesn't get me any innate. I think we just don't play another card. My chat invisible here. Invisible? Invisibility? Oh, we have proliferation. I can proliferate to get in range of this disease. And where there's a town, which doesn't matter. But you know, it's the thought that counts. We should proliferate. Oh, I could proliferate into a land. Damage mattered? No, I can't reach far enough. Who do we proliferate? There's no one who really cares. Especially this turn. Right? We can do that. We can sudden ambush any one of these quite easily. Doesn't matter which one. No. Keep 3 Dahan together. I guess we technically should do this first. We're doing it. All right, a secret space. What's the count? Oh, we're at 54. 54. OMG. I just looked away from the chat and then suddenly the chat went crazy. Congratulations, Logic Dolphin. You're gonna try to gain 54 minor powers this game. It's happening. It's happening. we have a 54. We have a 64. Amazing. Amazing. They're 54 Dahan on the island right now. Also, something else. Someone asked, Sour Rimple, when does Jagged Earth go live? Q1 2024. In fact, and we're previewing it early and often. There are 54 days in a year. That is accurate. All right, we didn't get any bonus. So things are just happening in a normal fashion now. All right. And who wants to proliferate? Who gets the best stuff? Thunder Speaker gets to move more Dahan this turn. You win. Go into places with Dahan so we can move them around. Or with them. Do our things. You add up all the positive integers, you get 54. Alright, they got nothing. They got something. Powers granting fire don't damage or destroy invaders unless you spend an additional energy. Cool. And it is jungle, so we did save that site, which was nothing from being explored. Currently theorized there are 54 genders. We do have some places to deal with. Okay. So now, jungles. These two jungles are fine. This jungle has a guy in it, and a space. Ooh. This jungle has a guy in it. No? No. That jungle has nothing in it. This is the jungle that's hard to see which land it is. We are potentially going to make some adjustments to these graphics. So there's only one space they're going to be looking at. So that's nice. Which is this one. So how do we do that? Push 3 Dahan. I don't have 3 Dahan. Only have 2 Dahan on the whole board? What? So gather 3, push 1. This can push lots of Dahan if I can gather them all together. Oh, hey, we can deal with that. Okay. We just have to, like, not, you know, deal with what's happening in the game. But, you know, that's fine. For each Dahan present. I wonder. Yeah. I'll do this. I can still stop them building a city. Great. Oh, that's mine. Each spirit gains +2 energy during any spirit phase. They do not reclaim any cards. Ah, yeah, I'm definitely picking that. That's major power time. Okay. Voice of Thunder pushes up to 4. Can we look at 2 here? I can't see there at the moment. But if I gather... yeah, I don't think I can pull it off to look at multiple. But I could Send these 3 around. There's no gather spot. I guess I can gather here. And then push them along somewhere else. That's probably the best thing to do. I could always push more somewhere else. We get 1 into this land. Not that 1 does anything, but, you know, there are things that move 2. Oh, you know what? I can push 2 into here. 1 into here. And then I'm 1 closer. You could also, like, I don't know, defend a land or whatever. Is there a land that we want to defend? With Dahan in it? I could defend this land. It's more important to defend these things, though. Let's let those lands blight. We can still defend. Oh, there has to be Dahan there, doesn't it? Gather up to 3. Oh, you know what? We can do this one. Cool. Why didn't I see that before? I don't know. And we can push into there and defend it. It's got 6 damage. We can't defend it. Push you into here. And leave you there. Alright. Push a town or 3 to Han. Not amazing choices here. Let's just push this town so they don't build a city. Even though play doesn't matter. Yeah. Gordian Tangle says, when there are island borders that aren't ocean, what is in that blank space? They're supposed to be like cliffs. And then, I don't know, a black hole. Or some other part of the island you can't get to. Vengeance. Yes. Vengeance is happy for your suffering. Yay! Actually, that benefit we got is vengeance. Is that vengeance's teeth? There? I think so, right? They just added some dripping to it. These are all arts from other cards. Like this light beam is in a different thing. This is also vengeance. 2 of them are vengeance. Maybe more of them are vengeance. Or more of them vengeance? The rib bone? I don't know. I mean, I think, grabbed those arts. I don't think that's on the card itself originally. That was something we chose, but fun fact, that's a digital feature only. Okay, so there's no places where they're going to uncover a thing, which is nice. Even, I guess there could be an event that causes them to do really bad things to us. There's probably a bunch of blight. Only 4, actually. Could be worse. And we did not set up at all to care about the Ravage, which is fine. We could block a couple blight if we want, for some reason. Yeah, we just focus on moving the Dahan around now. So we get more cards that do that. And also we get plus energy if we don't do things. So I could, like, play all my cards here like this. But I think getting Dahan moving cards is more important. Also, I can't do damage with my powers unless I pay energy. This pushes Dahan. This has really good elements. When in doubt, take the one that pushes Dahan. And add a presence. I'm pushing 1 Dahan. We could probably stopping a build here. It makes more sense this turn. just work our way up this way. And no ravages we can care about. This does damage that we have to pay for. I have 6 energy though. We can give someone plus, or this is pay energy to deal damage, right? But it costs 2 energy. So we're just gonna give energy. I could skip a build in like this land. Just stop 2 builds. Maybe that's fine. Over here, we'd love to get cards without having to reclaim. But apparently that's not a thing we're doing. That's not a thing we can do. But I'd like to get the energy. So let's add presence this turn and we'll reclaim next turn. Set up for 3 cards next turn, I think. Let's get up in here and help Vengeance out with maybe manifestations on this land. Seems plausible. We can defend like this land and then or this land, and maybe we can like push stuff with a fear card or event. We're not getting that, but you know. Whatever. That only works on land with disease. I could put a presence in land. Both those lands have 2 guys. These lands have 2 guys. This costs extra energy. It's less good. We just want to keep gaining more cards, so they might say move to Han. Gather up to 2 to Han. And probably add presence. Hope the card plays tracks because we're getting like 2 free energy every turn. I could add disease and block that ravage. It's just a blight though. Blight's fine. Presence is better. Let's go in here. Gather 2 to Han. When's the big card? We don't have the... I thought we were on stage 3 cards between stage 1 and stage 2. Where's the card? What? Does this change it? One, 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2. Why are there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why are there 5 stage 2 cards? Is that a trick? Is that a trick? That's really a 3? Seems like a trick. Weird. We did do a thing about invader stages to fix a bug, and maybe that's why. We'll have to see. You get stage 3 at level 2. Those are words, but I don't know what that sentence means. You mean adversary level 2? It does this. When making the invader deck, put one of the stage 2 cards between stage 1 and stage 2. It doesn't make the stage 3 though. That might be why it's showing that way. I don't know. We'll see what happens. In any case, we'll fix it. Whether it's working right or not. Probably just a display glitch. We have bats. What else do we want to do? This continues to probably not do anything. Maybe let's add disease. Let's... I should have placed this presence, but I didn't do that. I'm gonna click here and do that. We can block that ravage. It's fine. And we can spread out a little bit, I guess. All right. I can overgrow in a night. Oh, I can defend too. It's kind of the same. We might get, like, I don't know, some defend in all lands or whatever, and then maybe they could defend that, or don't have to destroy the presence. These lands are like whatever. Words of warning, just defend here, and maybe they come there. And skip them building here. Can send this guy. Sure. Moving one to Han seems like less awesome, but having it built seems better than moving one to Han. So I could get three fear or add a presence. I mean, adding presence is great. Maybe that's what we should be doing. But where, though? Probably somewhere that isn't jungle wetlands. How about there? If I have any earned fear cards, discard one or two of them now. Otherwise, lose 2 fear per player. Well, that's a good time for this to come. We only got 1 fear. Good thing we didn't get the fear there. We would have lost it. Add beasts to a land adjacent to beast, then destroy to Han in the land with beast. Alright. So, we can choose the order we want, but where are we choosing? Up here. So don't click a land with the Han. Is the moral of the story. Oh, interesting. If I can put one on if I can get one onto this board, then I could do it, but I think actually no. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you can. But I don't think we can get... Oh wait, we can get a beast adjacent to beast. If we put it here. It does make us lose the Han. Sorry, you are the weakest link. You're not in the group of 3. You know what? We should get to pick that board, right? If I... Yeah, I should get to pick that board now, because there is a adjacent land. I should get to pick board east after... I'm pretty sure, because it doesn't say, like, choose the board first or whatever. I think so. You should reevaluate your choices for this one because of what it says. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. At least one of the Dahan won't get killed. So there's that. Alright, so in any case, it's not going to matter. Let's put him in here then. Oh, but then, yeah, I kind of want to get the lone ranger. I want to keep this group of 3 together. It's useful. And we have defend fine. The land has to harm. Cool. Oh, we lost our sacred site. Well, we're gonna lose it anyway. We don't have a sacred site for that. So, whatever. Fine. Skip the bill. Yeah, this Tuborg Winter Edition is very uninspiring. It's not wintry at all. I feel displeased. We have sands. Hey, look. Disease. Reach Dahan 1 damage to buildings. And Creeper's Tear is going to do a whole lot of nothing because I can't boost the flow. That's fine. Oh, hey, Lead the Furious exists. I think this is going to go here. Oh, and Bat's Scout can gather up to 2. Can't quite reach. Bats. Gather. Push. What if I gather? I need to do more damage. I have this too. I want to get these thingies. But the thingies. We can sudden ambush that guy, so that's fine. This is interesting because it works really well here as well. Are there other Dahan There's one Dahan nearby. If I gather, I can't see that. What if I do this? Bring you to you. Put one in there, and one in there. Yeah, then I kill everything in here. I don't have to. I could easily leave the fears somewhere else. Yeah, actually, it's worthwhile. So, bringing a presence from there is worthwhile. So, 1, 2, 3. One in there and one in there. And bam. Okay. So before I do that, well, I guess. Ooh, the leather sack. Choose one land, remove everything in it from the game. All right. So we've got 2 and they've got 1. There's 2 more goodies. Does Blight now always count for vengeance? You mean? Are you talking about their special rule, which says your actions treat Blight on the island as also being Badlands? Because if so, yes. And Lead the Furious is only going to work in this land, but that's great because it's better than nothing. And we could use that now, but I don't see a reason to use it now. We can use it when, like a potion, use it for the final boss. Okay, Thunder Speaker's reclaiming and getting a power card. Green is reclaiming as well. Let's take minor powers for now. All of the Dahan ways. Gather up to 3 invaders, or 3 Dahan. Making the Dahan is good though. But this is better elements. And it moves 3 Dahan at a time, which is what you want. This can push and explore from a sacred site. This costs 1 energy. Elemental boon, huh? We do have good elemental overlap with a couple spirits. Fire, air, animal. We have 5 blight. No biggie. We could defend. I like elemental boon here. And so it's going to be sudden ambush for that. I guess, yeah, sudden ambush is expensive. We have an energy though. And call to ferocity. Yeah, it says 2, but I'm pretty sure that's a 3 card. If I collect this and get into Furious Assault. I don't know that there's a land with Dahan. There's 1 Dahan there. If anyone has destroyed presence, green, and vengeance, we could pay an energy to do a damage. If we so choose. Let's see what cards green has on offer. Destroy a Dahan. This one adds one of everything. Always lots of fun. Defend 2 is not enough for these lands, which all have 4 damage in them. This does defend enough here, so it wins. And we could block another Ravage here, I guess. Not terrible. Oh, there's this guy. What's that guy doing? Maybe we razor sharp that guy. Yeah. You can isolate the lands with the tokens. It's kind of fun. Yeah. We're going to stop that guy from building. And we're gonna, you may as well stop, destroy a presence, stop a blight. I don't know, let's proliferate something. That doesn't matter. It's 1 blight. Okay. Here we could gain a card. We can't play 3. Cards don't really do anything though. You get a major power. I'm into it. Indomitable Claim. Defend 20. But more importantly, place presence. Yeah, I'm into the claim. Power Storm is good too. Power Storm is good for move Dahan around a bunch. I could get the threshold. I almost get the threshold like automatically with Gift of Searing Heat. Need 1 more air. Okay. Get 1 more card play and then I have it all the time. I could play Elemental Boon. And have Power Storm repeat on Elemental Boom. Okay, I accept. Add a presence to somewhere. That means we could repeat Words of Warning here. That's not bad. Or repeat Proliferation. Also good. Better. Probably better. Oh, I had presence in that. I guess that the -1 health is there now. That's kind of good. So Elemental Boon can get us to like super levels if we want. That's probably better than Proliferate. Like if we can Elemental Boon 2 times this turn, pretty awesome. Also, I'm probably going to be able to use my Nate's on Vengeance here this turn. We don't have a lot of lands with disease that we can reach. We need to get down here. Maybe I use this. We go to 3 card plays. We play all our cards. We can do that. Let's hop down the coast into Disease Town. I don't think this does anything, but if we get an animal... Oh no, we have Savage Revenge already. If we get an animal, then we get this one. Yeah, we can do a lot of stuff. Seems fun. Proliferate. Does not a whole lot. I mean, it can, like, you know, do stuff. Elemental Boon here for sure. We need the air. And let's take fire and earth. Get the second level. First one back. Elemental Boon could go back for more damage. But it could also go over here for accessing that. There's a guy who sells cooking oil, walks down the street every day. It's kind of cute. We could also get a defend here. It's not that important. Over here we have better elemental connections. Doesn't like matter a huge amount, but if we get the air, we get to use those fast. And we may as well take sun and fire, I guess. Yeah, actually fire. That's unlocking that, right? Oh, we needed... No, we chose animal. We need air. Let's go back. Air, animal, fire. Sweet. We got 6 damage on this one. And... there's no land where this, like, matters. And we can just use the disease there. We're gonna Words of Warning here. I guess we didn't really have anywhere else to do it. We could move to Han into jungles where there's more. We could get more to Han in there, basically. This can defend one of these. And we can... we're just gonna proliferate, like, whatever that blows up. Proliferate. Oh right, we were gonna put it in. We were gonna proliferate and then do that guy, but we could proliferate someone else and do the 1 damage with this. Oh, it has to be green or me. Okay, whatever. I thought I was gonna overgrow. What was I doing? I definitely don't want that to happen. Oh, okay. Proliferate you. Oh, but you don't have destroyed presence. How did I do this all wrong? I'm just trying to, like, do it without having to go back. I have to play Overgrow instead of Proliferate because I forgot. Sorry. Turns out I did it wrong. Alright, go there. We can remove destroy person from the game, or we can pay energy. I think we want to do that one. Okay. Okay. Elemental boom, sun, fire, earth, power storm, boom, da, da, da. Okay. The jungles are, that's blighting. I guess no disease there. We could, how much there's like 2 explorers in all these lands. Whatever, they're just blighting. It's fine. Maybe, oh, maybe since we can do this fast, maybe we don't have enough air. I thought I got enough air. I think I didn't get enough air. That's fine. We're not doing this fast. Didn't I threshold Power Storm? What? 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 Sun, air. I didn't need sun, I need air. Okay. Air, bat. What? Okay. Now this is working. Those right? Those are right. Now I have these fast. Okay. Bug report, John can't read. It means we can uncover a site fast. Such as this one, because we didn't play sudden ambush like we were supposed to. And I'm not going back because we can't. Gather or push 2. That's enough. Means we can't put more into the defense, but that's fine. We have to do here. Oh, we could actually do this. Yeah, that saves us to use Gather the Warriors somewhere else. Cool. There's nowhere else that's in danger of being... Actually, there is because of the Explorer, right? Any mountain that has any one that has a person in it, which there isn't, I guess. So maybe we're okay. There's always the, you know, event can add an extra 1 or whatever. We can go there. Is that only 1 damage? I guess it is, right? It's only 1 damage. There's Blight here, but that does kill the Dahan. I mean, 1 damage is 1 damage. It's not amazing. So we'll, yeah, so let's gather warriors here. Can I gather? Can I look at it on the way? Can't remember. They can look at it on the way. Yeah, they do look at it on the way. Means we only get 2 Dahan in there instead of more, but I think it's better to look at it. No. All right. Right, we can skip ravage actions in places where they're not ravaging. Mainly played that for elements, I guess. I could do a damage here, but I kind of like they can build and they get fear, right? Like that's fine. And this can probably, I guess I could use it here in case they get bonus damage, right? They might get bonus damage, so that. And right, the remove everything in a land thing is still available, but I'm not worried about any of this. Hard-working settlers. You can act cautiously. Push up to 2 to Han. Add town and immediately ravage. Or create unnerving distractions at the cost of piquing their interest. Ravage cards skip up to 1 matching land, 1 for per player. Remove. Bottom of stage 2 and stage 3. So that can make the game trickier. And beasts also count as bad lands. Destroy a damaged invader in a land with beasts. I don't think there are any damaged invaders. So push up to 2 Dahan is kind of fun. We could get the Dahan in here for the ravage. It does gonna make them like cascade in a couple places. Here. There doesn't matter. They're gonna cascade there as well. So yeah, that makes that a little worse. Do we get to peek at any special sites though? I don't think so. Oh, we do. We can look at this one. And we know there's no... Yeah, there's a Han next door. We could look at that site. But we do cascade. Whereas this actually skips some lighting. I think we'll create distractions this time. Beasts count as Badlands. Is it highlighting the land for me? It's not. So this one we can skip. That one, skip. That one, skip. And that one we can allow. This should be highlighting the land. That's something you can do. We can do, so let's do it. Nastier event. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. Usually I do the first one because like often the land with the most invaders I've prioritized, so the ravage is already taken care of, but not always. So sometimes you end up with cascades, but like that turn, it would have been fine to have the cascades. I think we would flip the blight card if we don't want that. So we could also have used the sack to stop one. That's something we have. We are uploading. Yeah, these bugger parts are gonna be slower now. The game goes on. Uploading the attachments. Now, one thing we could save those, like when I report bugs in the beta, it makes zip files of all the turns. We could just keep those because make a note here. Beta feedback, good. onto zip files, previous turns. Upload. Yeah, maybe. Maybe like link to the previous card. That's not her, but allow it. Yeah, we could keep that. Just something that can speed things up in testing. You can report a number of bugs. We want to allow this build because I like fear. Fear is points. And they're building a bunch. No, it is a stage 2 card. What? This scenario doesn't say not to do the thing that Prussia does. Right? Am I wrong? Logic Dolphin? Am I wrong? It doesn't say if you're playing on stream on Tuesday. Yeah. Alright. Something funny going on with Prussia. Okay. Add a town to... But there's 5. There were 5. Now there's 4. Because of the event. But there were 5 stage 2 cards. Do not do the thing you would do if it was working properly. Do report a bug. I did report a bug. So mountains. So obviously I'm gonna put the town there. No, I guess I can put the town here in the sands. Kind of I hate to put it there, but I mean I can put it in the land with the beast here. Oh, we have Creeper's Tear. So I could just destroy it right away. If I put it in here. Let's put it in there. There's already a town here. Why is there a town there? Oh, they just built it. I forgot about that land. It's not important, that's why. Alright, this can be in the coast. This can be in the wetland, that doesn't matter. This can be in the wetland, that doesn't matter. Alright, 2 board, winter time. I'm not buying you again. That I am used to having great wintertime beers in Canada. This is just a very weak tasting malted beer. Alright, we can do 6 damage in a land at range 0. There's only one land where that seems like it does. 2 lands where it does anything. 1 land where it does a bunch, so. And it does enough there to just clean up a lot of business. Even though I did Strife, that's fine. This is pretty solid as well. I like it like here. Pretty good. We also have like that land I definitely want to get rid of, take care of. Creeper's Tear. Let's just get rid of it. And Plague bearers. Uh-huh. I can use it. I can push to Dahan. I can gather 3 Dahan into a land with invaders. There has to be invaders, though. I think here I just want to like send these invaders out. Put them into this big land and we can skip the package later. What do my benefits do? Energy, remove everything. Sure. Stop this build here with Call of Ferocity. There aren't. I have to have invaders in the land, and so it doesn't really work. Unless they do get into where we don't want them. Send this guy out. Okay. Oh, I get to use it twice. Of course I do. And I don't need to remove everything in the land from the game. That's fine. So there's one land where there's a symbol in their building, I think. Oh, 2. There's that one. Okay. But I think, I mean, we could gain a card. This card's not great. Here we could use intrinsic operations here and stop 2 builds, so I like that a lot. Let's reclaim. Get a minor power. We have Power Storm and it's sweet. This goes so well with Power Storm. Oh, I don't have intrinsic operations anymore. Okay. I guess I got rid of it. Well, you know what? I play this, and I play Power Storm. I don't have Power Storm threshold. I'm short. I'm short. What are the other cards? Use slow as fast. Maybe. Let's see what everyone else is doing. Here, I guess we got reclaiming. Probably taking a minor again. Push through to Han. Steam vents. No, we don't have presence where that thing is. Sacred Site. Defend. We could defend 4 here. There's 6 damage though. But we could do that. Could do that. Green. Green wants to do this. Because I want to get presence in there. Make a sacred site. And add a presence to jungle or wetland. I guess sacred site over here, I guess. I'll just go up here. Nothing happening over there though. Let's make a sacred site here. Cool. Play our cards, defend 4. Almost. Got that too. I need an earth and a water. But I don't I'm not gonna get it. We can sudden ambush this. There's Dahan next door. So there's one of them. And we can get someone to put presence in here and do 1 damage. So that's the other way. You don't have destroyed presence. You do have destroyed presence. Okay. Only you. You can't get there, so it has to be green. Can't proliferate themselves, so... But yeah, you can't... Oh, you can't do that to yourself. You can't do it to yourself. Why? Thunder Speaker doesn't have destroyed presence, but they could be Gift of Searing heated. So Thunder Speaker wants to more energy. Can I do this? And reach Reclaim 1, which is great. What does this say? During any spirit phase that they don't reclaim cards. Where's my Reclaim 1? I didn't. So I got the +4. And cover Reclaim 1. Gets past and I don't get to reclaim. I want to reclaim 1. That seems like a problem. Bug report. Bug report. I mean, I don't know what card I want to reclaim. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I want to fix that preparing attachments. You can't see my notes now because I'm like sharing the game directly, but before you'd see my text editor here. But yeah, speeding this part up, it's more for me really than anyone else. Keeping that zip attachment URL around in memory, at least, to upload again. Or just have that attach the link instead of uploading over my slow traveling internet connections. Even the home internet connection can end up taking a while. Alright, well, we're gonna play these cards. So sudden ambush is gonna get one of them. We can proliferate. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Guardian Serpents for that. And we're going to take something. Sky Stretches is pretty good because of making a slow power fast. We have both of these solved, I think. So they're not super important. Spur On is pretty sweet. We could spur on Vengeance here. The elements are good as well. Elements of this are good too. Let's take Spur On. It's so good with Power Storm. We'll do Power Storm next turn. We have a Sands Ravage. That's kind of annoying. We have to play this. And... oh, we skipped that Ravage. Kind of gross. Maybe skip it. We don't have destroyed presence in enough places, so I don't think we get to use that. I mean, we could use it, but we could probably do more profitable things, right? We were going to skip the Ravage next turn there, maybe. We can push up to 3 to Han. We can uncover that spot. That seems good. We want to play that. And a card with fire on it. Looks like. I mean, it's only 1 damage. It might not do anything. Bat Scout doesn't have fire on it, but it does move Dahan around. This can move things around, but not in a way that's useful, I think. Right now. So let's do this and send the Dahan up here. Nothing. Okay. Sudden ambush to pay. And we gather the warriors. I need to get Dahan into there. It'd be nice if I could get more Dahan. Gather 4, push 2. Well, I can at least get these 2. Then I can pay an energy to 1 damage. Each have to pay 1. Okay, so now they're not building in lands with icons. Good. And the other lands with icons don't have invaders, so they're not going to explore into them either. So here, make beast, make defense. Here, make defense. Hit the furious. Oh, here we're going to stop this. Doing that. And any ravages that matter? I don't think so. Hit the furious is fine to not use this turn. I don't think it's useful anywhere. I mean, we might. Yeah, we have Voice of Thunder for later. Other cards. Oh, after building, add an explorer to adjacent land. Push up to 2 from a land with beast. Neat. Here is fine. But here we can stop this build. Nice. Or stop the blight. That was sorry. Another town to push it from here. It's up to, but if I put it here, then we can use the thing on it. That'll leave the Furious Assault. 2 fear per land with cities and Dahan. Not for a fear card. We're going to explore from a coastal land. Okay. None of them really do anything. As well. Well, there's a beast there. I don't know. None of them do anything. Here. Stray explorers. Go away. We don't have a sacred site. If I have a sacred site over there, so we can... Oh, no, we have the pet food. 2 damage. Actually, if I ping each of these towns, then I can kill the rest of the town. Kill them both. Or I could kill the city. Oh, but I have Cooper's Tear as well. So I could hit the city twice here. I'll get rid of the city. Right, and here the event said add explorer to an adjacent land when they build. Adjacent land without invaders. That's once per board after the first successful build action. Well, I guess it's fine to go in here because I already explored. And it's fine for this guy to go in here. Presumably death by the Han pending the event. And then here. You know it. This guy can go over here with the beast. Have fun with that. It's sands. Add a town to a land without town. I guess it's jungle's fine. I guess, yeah, that's definitely not fine. That land. Probably the sacred sites is -1 health. And don't like any of these. Guess it's there. Live bug squashing. Yeah. That's why I'm not playing Stone today, because it would be a lot more bug ports, because it's still not tested enough. Can we get 1 million Dahan into that land? We can get 2 more Dahan into the land. With 2 presents, that's 6 damage. Not enough, but it's a thing. We can also gather up to 2. We can get 4. Or we could do this for 3 damage, but it's multiplied the other way. That's better. Well, if we have some other easier decisions like this. But first, field's choked, right? 2 damage to explorers only. This useful anywhere but here. I guess it's useful here. Push 3 to Han. I want to look at that spidey spot. It's nothing. All right. I don't think we're not looking at another spot, are we? There's no. We could look at this one. We can just kill that guy. Let's do this. Push up to 4. Murder everything. Maybe not everything, but like a lot. Two towns. We have 8 damage. Not enough, right? Their speaker doesn't have energy. No. No! You make fear. Well, destroy the 2 towns. Rude. Rude. So I could have just removed everything in this land from the game instead. Before doing that. It's not terrible. We could also just skip the Ravage, right? Maybe, yeah. I mean, if we're not getting anything profitable from that, let's do something else with our Dahan movement. Looking at thingies. Maybe we can bat scout here to uncover a thing. Maybe the thing that says gain 1,000,000 energy. That would be cool. Can we look at another one? There's not enough Dahan near these ones. But we can bat scout. Hey! We may shift our presence from sands to another at any time. That's quite good. Alright, well, this is just a fear. Voice of Thunder pushes up to 4. Get them closer to this. I mean, there's a chance. There's so much there for the Ravage. Is there somewhere that we can make better? I think if we destroy this town, like, that's more useful than worrying about that mountain. And bring these guys over here and start moving the group of 3 around to different places. I think that's more useful. Oh, you know what? We can do fun stuff with Rising Heat now. Let's use this. Oh, right. I have to... It's been a while. Nope. I don't want to use that. Every sands, they have -1 health. Oh, actually, yeah, so even better. Before I do Thunder Speaker stuff, we can do this. Like, we can kill this town, like, we can... Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. So that city died immediately because it had -1 health. And I should have left it there because I have to send it back, but whatever. Reaper's Tear here. That's what I wanted to do. So now we can maybe more productively, like we can do Voice of Thunder here and defend this next turn, for example. And having Presence in the Sands is good because we can teleport now. I guess they're building, but whatever. Makes less stuff. The sands are a bad place for them now. Which, of course, if they get that one, it's very bad. Alright, over here. Now we have Reclaim 1, but we're equipping. And let's get minor powers because I'm getting energy. Gather up to 2 Dahan. Okay. Gather. Yeah, that's super good. Super good because we're broke. One elemental boon. We do the elemental boon power storm turn. We play 4 cards. Lots of energy. Add presence to sands, you say? Sands, you say? What? We have a couple cascades in the mountains. There and there. I think we're just going to either remove everything from there or just block the Ravage. Here we have to reclaim for some value of have to, which isn't high. We can get to 4 card plays, so I think we take 1 more minor power. There's a lot of interesting stuff to play. Defend lands we don't care about. Please don't say move to Han. I mean, there's only 1 more thing, but I don't want them to get it. Take a water plant card. Like calls to like. It's really been a mountain sands situation so far, hasn't it? I mean, it's easier because they didn't put the right card out. Definitely easier than it should be. I don't know. Let's put this presence there. Is there a mountain we're in where Defend 2 does something? I mean, there could be. Maybe? Maybe not. We definitely could, like, defend a bunch with cards. Is there a card that had Earth on it? Rift down. We don't super need it. We could make a sacred site here if we care. I just kind of clicked things. We're kind of at that point where you just click things. Especially when this is the turn that's going to be happening. We don't have our block Ravage card. But we do have lots of things that we're doing. I kind of want to go in here and make a sacred site of this mountain. I feel like something is good going to happen when I do that. I don't though. I guess we'll see. Alright, that is the threshold. We can spur on. Probably Thunder Speaker. Maybe. Here we can play all our cards. We don't have energy though. We need 5 energy. We're not getting that much. We can play 3 cards. Do this. Gather up to 3 Dahan with great elements. Oh, I can add disease to this land and prevent the ravage if I want. What do I want? No, let's see. This costs energy if I use it. Yeah, do that. I don't know. Things are happening. Also playing an extra card with someone. I guess it's Thunder Speaker. We could Power Storm ourselves, but Power Storming Elemental Boon is pretty awesome. Words of warning, hey? Is there a place with Dahan? I guess there's going to be a place with Dahan if I click that. So we can skip that one, but we can bring Dahan in here for this Ravage and they'll blow up. Here we're gonna put our presence. Get that Ravage. We can also proliferate someone. We can just have all our elements right now. So that's a thing. I guess we do that. Where do we put our presence? I don't know. Just keep going places. If we give Elemental Boon, I mean, I think we want Elemental Boon over here to make this stronger. That wants to go there. I mean, I don't even know what we're doing. We can gather 4, push 2. We can push 3 if we get a sun. Let's give this over here because no one else really needs elements. Sun, animal, fire. And cool. That's doing something. Can we get Dahan there? I want Dahan there and also other places. I don't know that I can do that. I don't think I can do all the things that I want to do. That's fine. Can't always do everything you want to do. You can also destroy cities later. for now. I think this is the best place for this. Let's just like make this land not do anything. There's one. If I had clicked water instead of sun there. You're gonna get, and I repeat it, and I do that again. We kill everything there and get a bunch of fear. Not a bunch, but like some. That seems good. Almost got to that, but not quite. But this does just, whoops. Kill everything here. It doesn't do more damage. No, that does more damage. Oh, it does. Leaves one explore, which is probably fine. Yeah. So we have 2 blight. What's blighting here? A little old ravage. Little old ravage. We could defend. Or we can get Jahan there to defend it if we want, I guess. Or we could just lure the unknown town away, and that does it also. Sure. And yeah, okay, let's just look at places. We got the sun that we wanted. We can only look at one. Ooh. Earn 2 fear cards, 1 Dahan, or Dahan and 1 land deal damage. Does that get us to the next tier level? It does. It upgrades our fear cards quite nicely. Oh right, I can use Lure of the Unknown again. That's a thing. Dahan and 1 land deal damage sort of stops a build or whatever. Stop this build. It's kind of an annoying build. Let's do it. I can lure that other guy out. And Lead the Furious doesn't really do anything right now, so maybe we use it later. Defend there. I don't need to pay for that defend again. Gather 1 explorer. That actually stop anything. Gather 2 Dahan. We get the Dahan closer to where we want them. Is over here. You know what? If I destroy this town, we are closer to a fear card, right? Come along with me. And we don't have to. We have to pay for these repeats, so this one is free. May as well gather town over here to the sacred site. And we don't have to use to remove everything from the game. That's great. I'm running over time on my stream. We can earn the top card of the invader deck. We can just accelerate the invader deck on our own. Or weave lies, aided by air. We have 8 air. We can discard a bunch. Each town, city does +1 damage. I don't think that matters. That seems fine. We may as well discard this. Oh, and discard that. And discard a couple of these. Do I discard them? I could forget something else. Bedded breath. Okay. Did I? Oh, I discarded it. All right, that's right. Okay. Let's just have Vengeance forget 2 cards. Add beasts to a jungle without disease. Fear if invaders are present. There's our fear card. Points. 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 Add wilds. One land with Dahan on that board. Gather up to 2 Dahan, 1 damage per Dahan. Okay, now we're cooking. We can try to finish off the cities. There's literally 2 cities. I guess possible we just win the game here and with 3 fear cards at our level 3. Let's gather Udahan. I guess it's stop builds now. Want to make more fear though. Are there Dahan already? I guess there's Dahan already here. Stop ravages. Sure. There. Ravage there. Ravage there. Scapegoats. Well, okay then. Add strife in a different land with each two with. All right. Oh, whoa! I want to click here and give strife to that guy so he kills the city. Unfortunately, we can't do that there. And now it's just like explorers. There's one city left at one house. We could have let it ravage. Actually. So we just, they didn't build a city, right? Did they? No, they just went now. Oh, they built a city down there. Oh, they built a city down there. Let me destroy it. I don't think so. I can hit it for 1 damage. Well, we can kill that city pretty easily. Wow, this does a lot of damage. But there's no big land for it. We can get closer. Sort of. Savage Revenge doesn't really work. We can use Plague Bears to get more stuff in there. Sort of. Do this. Yeah, we have a. I don't know, whatever. Pay the damage. And pay. I have energy. How is it that I don't have energy? I should have scorched there, right? I could even do more. That doesn't really matter. And this really matters because we have to build the city. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No one in the chat is telling me that I can win the game. I mean, I can also remove everything from the game from the land. Let's just do that first. I get more points if I don't use it. I can move my presence at any time. At any time. Hey, John, you can win the game. There should be a pop-up message that says, hey, you can win the game. Win the game. Win the game now. Where's the others? What? Where's the other city? My... Eh? I don't see a city. Does anyone see a city? There's no cities. Is there... There should be a button. There's no cities. There's no cities hiding anywhere. Oh, is there a repeat? Oh, yeah. Okay, not a bug. Hashtag not a bug. I need to finish this power. Okay. Thank you, Kokyoma. It's late. It's late. Game over's checked after. Logic Dolphin, that's why I didn't say anything. All right. We got 54 points, right? Because I didn't use the thing. 53 points. 53 points. How could I have gotten one more point? If I had removed a blight, I would have 54 points. Failure. Failure. Or if I had made 2 more to Han somehow. I did not use the benefit, so that did give me 2 points. It would have been 51 if I used the benefit. All right. Good game. Share that screenshot. I don't know. Good times. Forever for 54 months. All right, well, I gotta go. And so thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. And yeah, stay tuned for some maybe bonus streams coming up. Same time next week, for sure. Have a good night. Bye for now.